Morning everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't been here before, welcome. I'm Lauren and I'm a yoga and Pilates instructor. This is a quick 10-minute morning routine, full body stretch to have you feeling energized and awake and ready to take on the day. So all you need is your yoga mat, hop into something comfy and come on down onto your mat and meet me in a cross-leg position when you're ready. Lovely guys, so coming down onto your mat, this is going to be really straightforward, good for all levels. We're just starting on our yoga mat, crossing our legs, sitting up nice and tall. Think about pulling those glutes out, dropping the knees down and just sitting where feels comfortable for you. Don't force anything. We're trying to find a little tallness through the spine, so sitting up nice and tall and then relax those shoulders down. The hands can come to the lap with the palms facing up if that feels good for you. So we're beginning to really take in that positive energy straight away. And when you're ready, go ahead and close the eyes. So we're keeping the chest nice and open here. Think about pulling the shoulders back. And once you're comfortable and you're beginning to feel grounded into your mat, go ahead and take a lovely deep breath, breathing in new energy, positivity, and this new day. And on an exhale, let's release what we need to, releasing tension from the body, releasing the day before, releasing last night. Using every inhale to find this feeling of newness, of a reset, and allowing this feeling of serenity and peace run over your full body, through your mind, and allowing it to carry the breath. And on every exhale, we're working to let go of what we no longer need. Working to release stagnant energy. And allowing the breath to ground us here. While keeping your attention on that breath, finding a natural rhythm with every inhale and every exhale. Bring your attention to where your body meets the mat. Notice where you're being held and supported by the ground below you. Allowing yourself to sink a little bit deeper, relaxing through the shoulders, relaxing the forehead and clenching the jaw. While noticing the sensations on every inhale as the lungs expand. Cold air runs through the nostrils, and every exhale as the body relaxes that little bit further. Maybe you feel that warm breath leave through the mouth. Notice the blood running through the body. Maybe it is pulsing through the fingers or through the toes. And know that you are alive today. You woke up, the sun came up again. You're here. feel that gratitude for a moment that you get to roll out your mat, you get to move your body, you get to make these choices for yourself today. And treat your mind and body with kindness and love. On your next exhale, very gently begin to open the eyes. And let's begin to move the body nice and calmly and gently here. So you can drop the hands down by the sides. We're going to take the hands up overhead, really reaching through the arms, looking up towards the ceiling, stretching through the fingertips. Take a lovely deep inhale. And on an exhale, drop the right hand down, coming to the mat, and we're leaning over, stretching through that left arm over to the right side, finding a gentle side stretch here. Think about keeping the head lifted and the chest open. Lovely, bringing it back through center, lift that left hand up and then the right hand follows. Bringing the hands overhead again, wiggle those fingers a little bit further. And let's drop that left hand down. Bring the right hand over and find that side stretch through the right side. Inhale and exhale to come back through center. Take the left hand and bring it onto the right knee. The right hand is going to sit behind you on the floor, and we're just going to twist through the waist. Keep the spine nice and tall here, and we're twisting through the waist so we can look behind. Keeping the head lifted, breathing gently. Just enjoying that stretch through the spine. And on your next exhale, very gently coming back through center. Take the right hand onto the left knee, same again. Take the left hand behind, stay nice and tall here. Lifting up through the head, lovely long neck. Inhale to look behind. And exhale to bring you back through center. Let's come into our tabletop position. So we're bringing the hands directly underneath the shoulders and knees directly underneath the hips. So spreading the fingers nice and wide. This is one of my all-time favorite stretches. It's one of the most basic ones you could say, but we love a cat-cow here on Live Good with Lauren. So pushing through the hands, keeping the tailbone tucked under to find that neutral spine. Looking just towards the top of your mat so we're not straining the neck. And on an inhale, let's drop the belly, lift up through the hips, pull the shoulders back, look forward, open up through the chest. Cow pose. Exhale to round through the spine, tuck the chin and look down towards the knees. Really pushing through the shoulders now. Lovely, coming back on an inhale to drop the belly, lift the head and open the chest. Lovely, keep it moving between these two positions at your own pace. You can close the eyes if you want to, but we are focusing on waking up and finding that lovely energizing feeling. So opening the eyes, feeling quite awake here. Lovely, we're just opening up through the spine, opening up through the hips. Listen to your body here, see if there's any other movements that you need to take to release what you need to before you really begin the day. This is your moment that you carved out for yourself, so really make the most of it. What can you do in this moment to maximize this time that you ruled out of your diary just for you? So we can exaggerate those movements forward and back, moving through those cat-cows, moving through some spinal waves, Or maybe think about moving from left to right through the hips, just knocking the hips from side to side. You might hear a few clicks here and there. Just move through it without judgment. Letting go of any tightness that we're feeling in the body. And coming back to your neutral spine on your next exhale. Lovely. So from here, we're going to leave the left hand where it is. The right hand is going to lift up towards the ceiling. Look up past that right hand, really opening up through the chest here, pulling that shoulder back. And on an exhale, thread that right arm under the left. We're bringing the right shoulder and the right side of the face down towards your mat. Option here to take that left hand over to the right hip, finding that gentle bind. And we're here just for a few more seconds. Lovely, and bring it back through center, dropping that left hand down, pushing back up through your tabletop position. When you're ready, on an inhale, let's take that left hand all the way up. Find that twist. And exhale to thread the left arm under the right, bringing down onto the left side of the face and left shoulder. Option to find that bind, taking the right hand to the left hip, keeping the hips nice and high. Continuing to open up through the body. Lovely, bringing that right hand down and pushing up through the arms, coming back to your tabletop position. Let's curl the toes under. And from here, just sit the hips back for a second with those toes curled under. So we're just finding that stretch through the feet. Taking some lovely deep breaths here. Maybe find a lion breath while we're in this lovely strong power pose. So take a deep inhale when you're ready. And the exhale, let's take it out the mouth. You can stake the tongue out. Really exaggerate that exhale. Let's do 2 more. And exhale. Coming into that last one, take a deep inhale. Lovely, guys. That was your lion breath, and it's because you're a lion and you've got confidence and you're going to take the day in both hands and you're going to rock it. So when you're ready, let's push down through the hands, push up through the legs, push the hips up and back, coming into a downward facing dog. Keeping the hips nice and high. Think about tracking those heels down towards your mat, tucking that navel down towards the thighs. The head is hanging in between the arms. Think about pulling those shoulders away from the ears. Pushing the mat away with the hands. Lovely strong downward dog here. And when you're there, let's just pedal it out through the legs. We're always working to release and let go. That's what this practice is about. We're letting go of energy and tension that we no longer need so we can go and have a great day. Lovely, coming back through stillness in your downward dog here. Take a deep inhale. And on an exhale, let's look forward and take small steps, moving to the top of your mat here. Bringing the feet to about hip width apart. We're leaning forward, finding this forward fold. You can bend through the knees here and take hold of opposite elbows with the hands. So we're letting the head hang heavy. The more you relax into it, we're continuing to allow the spine to decompress. Finding this lovely deep ragdoll position. Maybe find a rock from side to side. Just rolling from foot to foot. Lovely. Coming back through center. Drop the hands down towards the mat. Let them hang nice and heavy. And on your next inhale, let's very gently roll up through the spine. Nice and slowly, bringing the head up last. So, let's come to stand on our mat, bringing the hands together in a prayer pose and bowing the head forward. So close the eyes and look down. The hands are together in a prayer pose at the heart center. Continuing to find that sensation of grounding down through the feet into the mat below you. But notice how we haven't rushed, but we very gently found this lift. We've risen, awoken with power and strength. We've come to stand nice and tall. Keep your shoulders pulled back. You're standing so strong. You're grounded and you belong here. So go into your day and take that energy with you. Be proud of who you are and know that you belong exactly where you are in this moment. Take a lovely deep breath. And on an exhale, you can gently open the eyes and drop the hands down. Thank you all so much for joining me for this practice. I hope you're feeling energized, awake, and confident, ready to take on the day, because anything you set your mind to, you can achieve. Have the most beautiful day, everyone. If you haven't already, please do subscribe, like, and comment. I love hearing from you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.